favorite spot? Were you a statesider kid? No.
It's on.
Oh. All right, I'm here with Andy Katz. Love following you.
Thank you.
Let's talk college basketball. Who you got this weekend?
So the one matchup I had right was Michigan State over Duke, but I had Gonzaga beating them. So I'm going to stick, though, with Michigan State versus Virginia, with Michigan State beating Virginia.
Okay, Michigan State beating Virginia. I always go with the best coaches and the best point guard, and that would lead us to believe that
I would agree with you.
That's Michigan State.
Yes.
Not in the NBA, just in
Yes,
college.
yes.
Okay, so you went to Madison. Last night we saw the dunk contest. The guy from Madison didn't really perform super well. I want to know some of your favorite spots in Madison as a college student.
So it's been a while, obviously. I was there in the late 80s. I would just say I loved being, obviously, by the Union. I hung out a lot, obviously, in a lot of the sports facilities because that's where I was working. So, the restaurants have changed. But I love the Capitol area. I love State Street and the Union.
Okay. What led you to this path? So a lot of Jewish guys love to get in sports. A lot of them start in sports and then sort of fizzle out. But we see Jason Horowitz here. I've seen Doug Gottlieb here. I see you here. What is it about? What drove you towards this career path?
So I always knew that I wanted to be. Initially, I had more global interests in terms of history and poli-sci and all that, and then I shifted toward journalism. My senior year in high school and then into college. And once I got into it, I didn't want to leave it. And I don't only cover college basketball and haven't only covered college basketball, but my heart is obviously in journalism, in reporting, and interviewing people and talking to people. And so I've always wanted to do that, or I always did want to do that, and now that's my passion and continue to do so. So I went out, which not a lot of people do, but I went to Albuquerque, New Mexico, and then out to Fresno, and then eventually went to ESPN, and now I'm with the NCAA, Turner, Big Ten Network, and Fox. And so things change, and but I've stayed true to the craft.
Okay, let's talk Jewish life real quick.
Yes.
Favorite Jewish dish, and where'd you grow up, and what was that? What was your Jewish
So I grew
life
up in Newton, Mass.
Okay.
Very Jewish area, suburb of Boston. I would say that matzo ball soup is my go-to. It's one of the few things that I can make, and but I could have matzo ball soup any time of the year. And I'm not there's certain things I'm not a fan of, like gefilte fish, but matzo ball soup is something that just screams Judaism to me. I will say, when I was in Israel in August, even though it's more Mediterranean, not just Israeli, but I could eat hummus and pita nonstop. That with matzo ball soup, I could live on all that.
Great, awesome. So I got one other thing. I have a Jewish sports collection.
Yes.
I do. I found
this is like a pamphlet from the movie Airplane.
Yes, it is, except my collection's pretty cool. Let's get there. So I found a card. You can see it. Card of yours. I'd love you to sign it.
Sure.
I'll go right in my book. I have a Sharpie somewhere here. There you go.
All right.
And I want to thank everyone for watching, and check out the other stuff we're going on in the Final Four all weekend long.
There you go.
And thanks to Andy.